That describes this entire generation. Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking about one of Nintendo's most failing consoles of all time. Let me fix the camera before we move on. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the story of the Wii U, my story, and the games that came with it. And we will also be talking about the Amabios, the Oboes. Yeah. Move right. Now jump. What am I doing? So yeah, the Wii U, it flopped. It flopped horribly. Oh my god. It flopped more worse than the GameCube, dude. I wish it never flopped, man. It was such a good console. I mean, sure, it did use a weird gimmick and the name wasn't suitable. But look at the DS. The DS, then the 3DS. What about the Wii and the Wii U? Wake up, America! Okay, so we're going to be getting onto this. The Wii U was released around December something 2012. 2012. Let's hope it wasn't December 14. That wouldn't be good. That's not good. I think it was December 14, 18, or 20th, 21st. I don't know. It was somewhere around December in North America regions, not Japan. And it became a massive flop. It became a big, massive flop. But there are still many good things with it. Just because a console fails doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it's bad all the time. The Wii U was confirmed dead around 2016. But it actually March 3rd of 2017, because, you know, they don't support it anymore. So, but they do still count sales for some reason. Even though only like 1,000 people got it. Because, you know, the Switch is booming in succession. So yeah, but it had many good games. Super Mario 3D World. One of the most talked about games on the system for changing the Mario style up and having 4-player multiplayer in the 3D, even though it's more of a sequence 3D land. Family Game of the Year, Academy of Interactive Arts and Science. What the heck? I don't know. And then you got NES Remix Pack. A bunch of NES games that involve missions, and it's actually kind of fun until you do a lot of things. And then you got Mario Kart 8, one of the most best-selling games on the system. You know, it's online, it had good online, and, you know, all that other stuff. Remember, I'll be going into detail with these later on. And then you have Super Mario Maker, the most talked about Mario game. Because, you know, you can make your own levels. It was like a Mario Paint 2, except with no paint and level design. And then you had Paper Mario Color Splash. A bit of a mediocre game, but it kind of brought back the Paper Mario series a small bit. It brought its roots up, and it could be bringing it higher soon. We'll talk about these more in depth. And most of these played actually really well. The other thing about the Wii U is that I always wondered what this thing was for. It was until 2014 that these were actually used for amiibos. You know, the amiibos. So you can scan stuff and put them in game. Specifically for like Super Smash Bros, you can level up. This was also added to 3DS, but I more openly like it as a Wii U thing because you know the Wii U had it earlier than the 3DS, since it had it since its release, and you know the other also. Oh my God, there's so much dust. Gosh, the other good thing about the Wii U was that it brought back the Pikmin series. Sure, not a lot of people talk about that, but hey, it brought one of the most revolutionary Smash Bros at the time. It brought uh it brought back the Star Fox series, although in a bad way though. That's not really good. But hey, and there was many other things too. There was a phone thing for it. I don't know what that was really for, and I can't use it because my camera's destroyed. But I don't know where it came from, and I don't know where the idea was. And there was this TV controller thing. Lots of people didn't use it, but I in fact used it a lot when I used to be connected. For some reason, if I would connect, it doesn't work anymore. But back then, it was connected to my Wii. It was connected to my room. But for some reason, before we got antenna, I would always know how to control the TV for some reason, and I would always mess around with it. This is what it looks like. Yeah, it's a bit weird for a game console. I think they just wanted to try something new. Because if they probably didn't have that TV controller thing, instead of 13.5 million sales, it would just be 13 million. So, uh, you know, the Wii U was hot selling garbage. It still had many good things. The Me channel wasn't at its best. How come the Me channel, every time it gets on a new system, it's worse and worse? The Nintendo Switch Me channel, plain and simple, it sucks. It really does. The Wii, the Wii was the best one, and maybe the 3DS, because they're almost exactly the same. The rest just failed. No wonder these consoles are failing. Just kidding. And for some reason, the Wii U decided to go with this tablet thing. It's sometimes used for games, or sometimes if you're in your bed and you want to play on it. So yeah, the worst thing is the Nintendo Switch took inspiration from this, but at least the Nintendo Switch you can bring it everywhere. This console you can't really, cause it only detects to like 3 meters away. Not even 3 meters, like 3 feet. That's even closer to the console than the Wavebird. So yeah, sometimes, and then there was this weird thing where they put the settings on the system and not like when you press the home button and it's on there. I don't know what that was about. It's just weird. And then they decided to add YouTube and Hulu Plus, Netflix, and Amazon. I don't know. I think they were trying to do good business. I think they regret putting Wii U because, you know, I mean, not Wii U, YouTube. Because, you know, they later on, like, massive striked every video that had the word Nintendo in it or Mario, anything Nintendo related. Go ahead, pass through. I don't care. I just want you to be quick. And then there was the eShop. And to be honest, this was the best eShop ever. Ever. Better than the Switch as of now. It had up to from NES to Wii Virtual Console. I mean, like, imagine that. They got NES, SNES, N64, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, DS, and Wii. I don't know why they didn't add GameCube, though. I think that was a bad thing to do. Otherwise, if they did add GameCube, it would have raised sales from 13.5 million to 14 million. So yeah, and that was really nice. I in fact got a lot of good games from it instead of buying them for I bought like Mario Party 10 for $10 on this thing, and when I could have accidentally bought it at like GameStop for $400 billion. That's an expression. Don't take it seriously. Yeah, I also got Mario Kart 64 and some other good games. I got Paper Mario. That's kind of a rare thing to find on eBay because only like 2 million people bought it. So, it's not talked about a lot. They even added Wii, which was pretty nice. Like, they never added New Super Mario Bros. Wii, though, I'm pretty sure, which kind of sucks at its finest. And for some strange reason, yet they decided to add Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Why? Is it because you need a shake? You could have implemented that. I think the Wii U has a gyroscope, dude. And then they decided to add some cool stuff. It was really nice. It was kind of like the Wii Virtual Console, just with like 3 more added things. Yeah. That was really nice. I think that's what helped it a lot. And also definitely not the Wi-Fi being 10 times better. The Wi-Fi is 10 times better. For real. The online is so much good. I don't understand why Nintendo's doing paid Wi-Fi. Although I've learned that it does give you lots of good sales and stuff, and some free NES games. And also, what else was there? Oh yeah, and if you pay for online Wi-Fi, they can make it better, so it can make it more cleaner and stuff, and not laggy. So that's a thing. I'll probably pay for Nintendo Wi-Fi. In fact, I think I have to start saving up money. I hope this doesn't affect Fortnite. God dang, dude. If this affects Fortnite, the Nintendo Switch is going down. Because of all the fucking 14 million children. And anyways. Yeah, there was also some small stuff added for it. Like, I think there was some kind of download thing for it. And then there was this, you could also play multiplayer with not just this Wii U Pro controller. This is also an added thing. It looks like a GameCube, and it kind of feels better than a GameCube, but the buttons are a bit weird, and it doesn't feel. The buttons just don't feel right, and that's why I still think the GameCube controller is best. If the GameCube controller didn't do it right, this would have been my favorite one because this feels so comfortable. And let me see. There was also the you could also play with a Wiimote. That was a bit weird, but hey, at least it helped during Super Mario 3D World. Anyways, so the Wii U became a massive flop, obviously. My Wii U is the 32 gigabyte one because I'm pretty sure there was a white one which only had like 16 or 8 gigabytes, and then there was the black one with 32 gigabytes. That's how I could download so much games without using an SD card. So let's go with my story. I think I got it around late 2013, early 2014. I remember seeing it because I was with my dad, and the last day before I left, he allowed me to open his truck. And there it was, a Wii U bundled with new Super Mario Bros. Wii U and plus new Super Luigi U bundled together. That was really neat. I loved that. That was the happiest day of my life at the time. And things change. And um yeah, the only game that I don't have in here that's Wii U is New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U because that's. Oh, do I miss it? If I'm gonna buy some Wii U games in the future, one of them isn't just gonna be New Super Mario Bros. U. It's gonna be New Super Mario Bros. U bundled with New Super Luigi U. Because that game was felt so childhood. Like, sure, it's not. It's the most mediocre in the series because it's basically the Wii version, just with a new power up and like some additional stuff. Yeah, Nintendo was lazy on that game, but I was young. I didn't care. All I cared about was playing as Mario, jumping on the Goombas and catching Nabbit, not the Nabbit. So yeah, new Super Mario Bros. Wii. And then my next game, if I can remember, was Mario Kart 8. I got it. I think we got it a couple days after it released, only for like $40. Yeah, it's $60. I don't know how we got it for $40. I specifically remember going to the store and seeing it on sale for $30, $40. It was probably on sale. That's why, duh. But not a lot of games go on sale. I don't know. I remember getting this for $40, and this was definitely not on eBay at the time. And then after Mario Kart 8, I got my first amiibo, Luigi. He's the most classic amiibo. He will always stay next to me. I do love my other amiibos, but this one's just classic. Cool. Yeah. And also, if you've seen some of my other videos, he kind of acts as a secondary side character for stupid jokes and stuff. So yeah. And then, oh yeah, also I kind of want to talk a bit on the thing. Although I don't like the top, the spines are okay. Sure, some of the print words are in font, are in some weird font before they use the actual logos for the games. But I personally like this. I really like the ridges on top. That's a cool thing on it. There's a white background, there's the Wii U logo, there's the logos for the games, and then there's the wording. The only problem is this one. You can see slight blue on it. It's kind of hard to notice, but when you look up really close, it's noticeable, and it just sucks. So yeah, after Mario Kart 8, you got what else did I get? I think I got. Sorry, I just don't remember. Oh yeah, I got Super Mario 3D World around 2014 also. No, it was. Hold on, cause I need to search up the video, cause you know it's channel name, not video game donkey. That's coming up for some reason. Uh, Let me see. Hot Diggity Demon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was his.
It was his FNAF video. I was a FNAF fan when I was young, so don't get triggered. It was around 2015. Yeah, I remember getting it early 2015 then, because I remember getting the game a couple days before I saw the video. So yeah. So yeah, somewhere around April of 2015, I got this game, and details will go in later. I think I then got the Lucas amiibo. I don't know if his DLC was out by then. Oh, this game is gonna be talked about. I then got NES Remix Pack at Target for like $20 at near launch. It was supposed to be my birthday present, but she just gave it to me and said, "Here's your early birthday present." I was like, "Oh, okay, thanks." So I could enjoy the game. And around the time I got Super Mario Maker, I also got this. Around the time, I think close to sticker Color Splash's release, I got Dr. Mario. No, this was actually April Easter thing. And then I got Waluigi for around like early 2017, maybe late 2016, early 2017, most likely. I do remember that it was probably a week or two before the Switch came out, and I got it because it's Waluigi. It's Waluigi. So yeah. And I don't think I'm gonna get any more Wii U games. Maybe New Super Mario Bros. U, just so I can experience it again, and maybe an extra Wii U game or two in the near future. I should buy Wii U games because that thing's gonna go up. You know how GameCube games have been kind of rising up in price? Yeah, that's what the Wii U is gonna be in a couple of years. The Wii U is gonna be extremely expensive. Everyone will look back and like, oh man, what was that? It failed, but it looks so good. Now let's go off with the games. You got Super Mario 3D. I don't like this. This is my least favorite 3D Mario game. I told you a million times why. It didn't follow the original Mario formula much better. The multiplayer is at its best. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay? I told you guys a million times why. Maybe when I review this game, I'll go in depth why. You got Mario Kart 8. Not the best in the series, but I can see why lots of people like this. If the online is still on, I'll see if I can go on it still. They said they're not supporting Wii U anymore, but I'm pretty sure the online is still on. It's just Miiverse closed down. Yeah, the online is still on. Miiverse just closed down. Otherwise, I wouldn't have played Mario Maker online. So yeah, I kind of like this intense face Mario gives. It's kind of like, also this game also brought up the meme Luigi's Death Stare around 2014. That was a good meme. I actually liked it. Sure, it was just showing old footage of Luigi doing a death stare with trying to catch me rolling or something, trying to catch me riding dirty music in the background. But I liked it. For one of the first memes I ever enjoyed and used a lot, or seen a lot, because I didn't make memes in 2014. I was just on my Wii U playing that Mario. Why the heck is the disc going through? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure my disc ain't doing well. It's kind of
kind of trying to give itself up, but yet it's trying to stay alive. That's good. And then you got NES Remix Pack. Super Mario 3D. Oh my gosh. Super Mario 3D World. I would recommend. It's Game of the Year, even though I don't like it, and it's talked about a lot. And Mario Kart 8. It just has to. You have to buy it. It was the best selling Wii U game. NES Remix Pack. I would recommend if it's out for like $20, $10 on eBay, because this game is fun, but if you find it for more than $25, I don't think it's worth getting. I used to play this a lot. Now it's just stuck on my TV all the time for night light. I'm still scared of the dark. I'm a big baby, right? No, being scared of the dark is not mean you're a big baby. Anyways, you got Super Mario Maker. It's a recommend. It's a must. It's a game that you must get. And all these games may be ported to the Wii U. Mario Maker most likely. It's a good game. I would really recommend. This game isn't likely to go on the Wii U Switch, unfortunately, because when you take out the dock, the game goes to the dock. It doesn't act like a Wii U where it's on screen and on the handheld at the same time. So yeah, they might have problems doing that, but hopefully they port it. And this is also how I'm able to play New Super Mario Bros. U also. So yeah. But yeah, this game is fun. I would recommend it. I would. It's really fun. And then you got Color Splash. This is my favorite one, at least now, instead of me saying, oh, my favorite's Color Splash, and everyone's like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, now this one's my favorite. It's been since like a couple months ago since I replayed it. It's actually really fun. It's actually neat. The battle system sucks, like everyone says every time. It doesn't suck to me, but whatever. The only thing that will kind of catch your eye is that they have this white thing around them, surrounding them. I don't have a problem with that. That's okay, honestly. It kind of fits the game's more cardboardish style and painty style for some reason. So yeah, this game is actually fun. It's a bit easy, a bit hard. It's all about it. I would recommend if you're into the Paper Mario series. I wouldn't recommend if you find it for $60 like I did. I bought this game for $60. It's probably $30 on eBay now, so I would give it a chance. Otherwise, so yeah. That is the Wii U. This was a short video. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the Switch review. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, definitely. But maybe today. Let's hope. So yeah, this was my Wii U review, and I will be signing off. I will also be making a Mario Kart 8 stream today, and hopefully I can fit in my Super Mario Bros. Review. And maybe a Fortnite stream. That's unlikely, but let's see. Let's go. See ya.